Does anybody remember this book? It's called The Book of Life by the Indian sage Krishnamurti, who was one of our most independent and original thinkers. And in each of its pages, there's an excerpt from his teachings. Today is April the 17th, so without further ado, this one's called To Love is to be Chaste. The problem of sex is not simple, and it cannot be solved on its own level. To try to solve it purely biologically is absurd, and to approach it through religion, or to try to solve it as though it were a mere matter of physical adjustment, of glandular action, or to hedge it in with taboos and condemnations, is all too immature, childish and stupid. It requires intelligence of the highest order. To understand ourselves and our relationship with another requires intelligence far more swift and subtle than to understand nature. But we seek to understand without intelligence. We want immediate action, an immediate solution, and the problem becomes more and more important. Love is not mere thought. Thoughts are only the external action of the brain. Love is much deeper, much more profound, and the profundity of life can be discovered only in love. Without love, life has no meaning, and that is the sad part of our existence. We grow old while still immature. Our bodies become old, fat and ugly, and we remain thoughtless. Though we read and talk about it, we have never known the perfume of life. Mere reading and verbalizing indicates an utter lack of the warmth of the heart, that it enriches life, and without the quality of love, do what you will. Join any society, bring about any law, you will not solve this problem. To love is to be chaste. Mere intellect is not chastity. The man who tries to be chaste in thought is unchaste because he has no love. Only the man who loves is chaste, pure, incorruptible. So, I've got no reference point now other than memory, but, so roll my sleeves up. What Krishnamurti, or K as I refer to him, is talking about is that one has to love, to be passionately engaged in trying to understand life, in trying to understand oneself, in trying to understand the whole process that is evolution, that is creativity. And without this effort of engagement, without this passion, without this love, then we're living a very small and fragmented existence, because love is the force of the universe, and we are the channels of that force. Like I said in the affirmations video before, one is the channel of the living force, and that force is love, because without love, nothing can be accomplished that is significant. That's why they call great buildings like the Taj Mahal a labour of love, or a great painting like Guernica, or Demoiselle d'Avignon was created by a man who loved what he did, Picasso. So, in order to accomplish anything truly great, truly significant, we have to be passionately engaged, and there must be a purity of heart, a purity of spirit, because without that purity, without that passionate engagement of the spirit, which is none other than the heart, there is no authenticity. There is merely the repetition of ideas and concepts that one might have learned through some book. So merely verbalizing it, as Kay referred to, merely talking about it is not it. You know, we actually have to do it. We have to perform, you know, and be informed. Be informed, you know, not only with information through the intellect, through the channel of the mind, but being a channel for the living force of love. You know, being passionately engaged in whatever it is we're doing. You know, if we go to the gym, you know, we must train like somebody who is getting ready for a fight, getting ready for a shot at the title. So it's the same with art. You know, one must pour one's heart into it and be here in the moment, passionately engaged. Otherwise, life becomes dull and routinary, and this happens all too often with people. They become overly concerned with things that are not important, and thus whatever problem or anxiety that's currently occupying their mind becomes all important, all consuming, and that's what leads to this kind of small, you know, petty existence, and we don't want to get involved in that. You know, we want to, because it's beneath us, you know, and we want to become warriors of the heart, warriors of the spirit, you know, and that means becoming passionately engaged, being a channel, you know, channeling it out,